Hi, guys. Hi from New York.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited to be able to do this story time with you all. Thank you to KNL for inviting us. Woo! Maraming salamat po.
Who are we?
So I'm Riza, Printup, and this is my husband.
I am Marcus Printup. Thanks for coming.
And we have probably a little bit of a different setup for you guys tonight. Hopefully we won't get you too riled up, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll go ahead and start by the book, and because this is a story time. Oh, I have to share the screen. Sorry. So we have to read our book. So we're going to start off with that. So sit back, relax, and
enjoy our book.
All right, here we go. The sun was shining brightly in the sky. It was such a beautiful day. So Theodore and Hazel, with trumpet and harp, went to the park to play. As they skipped along a path, they came across a bird who looked so very sad. Apparently, the song he would always sing, somehow he no longer had. I think I lost my song, said the bird, as his tears began to flow. I open up my beak to sing, and I sound like this. Oh no, cried Theodore and Hazel. Little bird, what can we do? Would it be all right if we help look around and try and find a song for you? Yes, and thank you, said the bird. You'd really do that for me? Of course, replied Theodore and Hazel. Helping friends is totally our cup of tea. So they walked and walked around the park, looking through the grass and between the trees, when suddenly they heard a peculiar sound down by their knees. Woof! 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 Is that the song I lost? Well, could it be, possibly? No, little bird, that's a dog and her song. We'll keep looking and find yours soon. Don't you worry. They continued to walk a little bit more when they heard, bring, bring, bring. Is that the song I lost? Oh, could it be, possibly? No, little bird, that's a bicycle bell and its song. Let's not give up. Perseverance is the key. And so again, they walked just a little bit more before hearing, la, 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 la. Is that the song I lost? Oh, could it be, possibly? No, little bird, that's an opera singer and his song. And it sounds like he's practicing. We should let him be. Then the bird plopped himself down as he started to give up. I don't know if I'll ever find my song. I could cry all my tears into this cup. Oh, little bird, please don't cry, begged Theodore and Hazel on their knees. They reached out to hug the bird when suddenly, shoo! He sneezed. He sneezed out 2 peas. 2 peas? 2 peas? 2 peas from his sneeze? He started to get himself together when they heard something familiar from the trees. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Are any of these the song I lost? Oh, could it be? Possibly? Look, little bird, those are birds just like you. So yes, it's very likely. Tweet, tweet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Then they asked the bird to close his eyes and take a breath deep and long. Don't be afraid of what may come out. As long as it's from your heart, make it big and strong. So he took that breath and fluttered his feathers and tweet! The bird found his song, as indeed he had it all along. Now, what about those peas? The end. So the blues, if you can repeat after me, I know that we're all on mute, but that's okay because you can do this at home with your family and friends, or your family and your friends online. The blues is a song we sing to express how we feel. So repeat that after me. Here we go. The blues is a song we sing to express how we feel, right? So that's the first part of finding your song, is singing a song about how you feel. So we're going to demonstrate, and believe it or not, we are going to ask for participants all throughout our little storytelling time. But we're going to show you, we're going to walk it through with you, and we're going to have a great time. So everyone's in their PJs, everyone's comfy on their sofas. All right.
I'm feeling very cozy today because I'm in my PJs.
That's right.
I'm feeling very cozy today because I'm in my PJs.
In my PJs. So then what rhymes with PJs?
Play.
Play. So
I'm feeling cozy. I'm feeling cozy today. I'm feeling cozy. I'm feeling cozy today because I'm sitting here with you in my PJs.
Okay. So here's how it works. We'll do it again while you guys are thinking of your blues. Okay. Chomp, 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 chomp. This is what we call the intro to get you ready. All right, we're gonna have him sing his blues. Ready?
I'm feeling cozy. I'm here today. I'm feeling cozy. I'm here with you today. I'm in my PJs and I really, really want to play.
Oh! All right, you guys get how that works? How do you feel? Or Johnny, how do you guys feel?
Me, I'm feeling tired.
Tired, why?
I'm feeling tired because I had a long work day today.
A long work day today.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
that's
Melissa's
A.
tired. She had a very long work day today. And then at the end, how do you want to resolve that?
I think I'm going to jump around, dance, and sashay.
Oh, okay. I want to dance around and
Sashay.
sashay. Is that it?
Here we go.
Yes.
All right, here we go. We're going to sing Melissa's Blues. Everybody chomp, 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 chomp. Woo! Melissa's tired. She had a really long work day. Melissa's tired. She had a really long work day. She wants to get up and dance around and do the sashay. Melissa's tired. She's had a really long work day. Woo! Melissa's tired. She had a long work day. Woo! She wants to get up and dance around and do the sashay. Yay! Everybody. Okay, so that was awesome. Singing your song, finding your song. Well, singing your song, finding your song, first it takes you identifying what you're feeling, right? Now, once you feel a certain way, happy, tired, excited, anxious, frustrated, bored, whatever it is, doesn't it help when you're able to share it with somebody? Mm-hmm. Like you can share your feelings. There's nothing more healing and amazing than being able to share your song. Like many times I'm like, honey, guess what? And he's like, is this the 10th time you're telling me the same story? I'm like, yes, but I don't care. It's the same thing. So another thing about this, our songs, is being able to express them to each other. And the music of, who remembers? It's the music of Jazz, right? The music of jazz. We call that call and response. So we call, one person is speaking while the other person is listening, right? While the other, so one person is speaking or singing or saying something while the other person is listening. So that's part of having, oh, wait a minute, a conversation, or what we call communicating with each other. So you have your song, and the next thing is being able to communicate it with each other. So being able to share it, but then also just as important is the ability to listen. Because there's nothing worse than trying to tell what you're feeling to someone and they don't even listen. You're like, hey, honey, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, turning away, talking about football, no sports. Oh, look, The Last Dance. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, see. Or so it's really important to be a great listener. So what we're going to do is another exercise. We're going to do another thing, and it's called call and response. And I know this whole format's kind of weird, but I can see your faces. We can see your faces. We're going to do a call and response. And
It's upside down.
I know.
May is upside down.
May is upside down. Okay. All right. So here's how it works.
Cool.
Let's see. All right. All right. Jump. Hey, hey, hey. Repeat after me. We go, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
I said, 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 hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Extending.
hey, hey.
We go, hey, bop, rebop.
Hey, bop, rebop.
Hey, bop, rebop. Hey, bop, rebop. Hey, bop, rebop. Hey, bop, rebop. Hey, bop, rebop. Okay, so now we're gonna try it with Mr. Marcus on his, what's this instrument again? I can read your lips. It's the, yes! He's gonna do,
Can you show them? I'll play and then you sing?
yeah, we're gonna show that, we're gonna demonstrate, and then we're gonna let you guys chime in. All right, here we go. Here we go, ready? We're gonna repeat. Everyone, wah, wah, wah. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Woo! Woo! Da, 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 yeah! All right. Does anyone have a silly sound that they want to offer? It could be any silly sound. Like I was going wah, wah, wah. It could be blah, blah, blah. We've had.
I see some hands raising.
We have some hands. All right.
I saw some hands.
Do we have some hands, Frank? Do they have the on your, oh, that we don't have the participate thing on the bottom? Oh, the raise your hand typically. Okay, never mind. Raise your hand if you have a silly sound, which by the way, we call that scat. Who's here?
Nobody has any silly
Oh, you know what?
sounds?
Let's check the other page. I'm sorry. Anybody on this
there's two
page? It can be a silly sound. It can be
Someone
a
has to have a
sentence.
silly sound.
Someone has
Someone's
to
gonna
have
have
one.
one.
All right, I'm just gonna call names.
How
I'm
about
just gonna
Alex?
start.
Seems like he's gonna sing.
Oh, Camden.
Okay.
Hi, Camden.
Hi.
Are you? Wait, Camden and Madeline.
Camden. I'm Camden.
Camden. Hi, everyone. Hi, Camden.
Right there.
All right, right here.
Okay.
Do you have a silly sound?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, what is it?
Fun.
Ah!
Great.
All right. See? Can everybody do that? Let me see your, everybody, 1, 2, 3. All right, Camden, we're gonna sing your, we're gonna see if everybody can do this. All right, here we go. You ready? This is a good lip thingy. You guys can do this at home before bedtime. All right.
All day long.
All day long. Here we go. Call and response. Ready? Any hands? And I'll make sure that I catch all the pages here. Anyone?
Well, okay. There's one for you. It's a Polynesian one. It's called Chee-hoo.
Chee-hoo. Okay, wait. Who is this now?
Joel.
Hi. I can't see. Are you on page?
I'm on the
I'm
other.
trying to figure out which page you're on so we can see you.
Mark it.
Joel.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So what's your sound?
Chee-hoo.
Chee-hoo. All right. Everybody say it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chee-hoo. And look how it's done on the trumpet. That's another lesson. That's another time when we can express things. All right. So chee-hoo. You guys ready? All right. Start from the top. Chomp, 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 chomp. Ready? Here we go. Chee-hoo! I said chee-hoo! I said chee-hoo! Chee-hoo! I said chee-hoo! I said chee-hoo! Yeah, let's get it for Joel! That was awesome! Okay, so we started by discovering our song, just like the bird, you know, because remember, he was like really sad. He couldn't find his song. He didn't know what it was. So then he started expressing it. And then he was like he figured out that he was sad. And then he started sharing it with his friends, Theodore and Hazel. And then, so they're discovering the song. They're learning how to communicate with and have a conversation, which means someone has to speak while the other listens, and then you take turns. Then they finally, having doing all that, ultimately it's learning how to work together. Oh, you mean work together like with my family, with my brothers and sisters and my parents and my friends? Yes, because they would have never found his song had they not worked together. So here's another one. And we're gonna come to the end here. And typically we have this like on a huge projector, but if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see this.
Sure.
All right, give me thumbs up if you guys can see this. Thumbs up, awesome. So we have 3 groups. The first one is chomp in red. The second one is chugga. And the third one is choo choo. So we're gonna learn how to work together in this very new activity. Now, if you can tell, there's like different, they can see it. There's different colors. There's red. Oh, like my red purse. Chugga is blue, like this blue A-train sign that I've used. And the last one is green, like this duct tape. If your first name starts with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So any of those letters get something red. This is gonna be a visual experience because we can't like see with each other. So if your first name starts with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, or I, get something red. Yes, I love the apple. I love it. The paper, the sunny faces, I love the pen. Yes, I love it. Okay, if your name starts with the letter J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, find something blue. Get something blue. The mask, yes, I love it. There's your pad, I love it. All right, this is awesome. Okay, and then if your first name starts with the letter S, or T, U, V, W, X, Y, or Z, find something green. Something green, a plant, a balloon. I love it. Yes. Kale chips. All right, so because my name starts with R, I'm gonna get this, or I guess we're both in blue, right? We're both in blue. So here's what's gonna happen. The next song that we're gonna sing has 3 components. Can you guess what they are? 3 words. Chomp, chugga, choo choo, right? So we're gonna sing a song, and that kind of sounds like a chugga 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 choo choo. That sounds like a helicopter? No. A tricycle? No. It's like a train, which we are very used to hearing here in New York, as in the A train. So the train, chugga 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 choo choo. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. This might get complicated, but it's okay. Bear with me. We're gonna start with a chomp. So everybody's with red. Who's with the red? You got your red? So we're gonna go chomp, 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 chomp. Remember how we were snapping earlier? We were doing that. We're gonna go chomp, 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 chomp. Beautiful. Okay. So then the next part, can you guess? It's the chugga chugga. So chugga 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 chugga. Right? Let me see the blues. Yes, I love this. So we're gonna go chug 4 times, 5 times. Chugga 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 8 times. I'm sorry. So chugga 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 chugga. Oh, sorry, 9.
9.
You know, it's like midnight our time, so we're gonna go. Let's practice it again. Here we go. Chugga 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 chugga. Yes, we're good with our blue. And then guess what the green is gonna do at the end of the chugga 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 chugga. Let me see your greens. Where are all the greens? I see a balloon. I see. Is that hand sanitizer? A scope? Glue? I love it. Greens. Okay, so then you guys are gonna do a folder. I love it. Choo choo. So here it is again. We're gonna go. Everyone on chomp on the red is gonna go chomp, chomp, chomp. You're holding it down. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then we're gonna lead you. The blue's gonna go chugga 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 chugga. Oh, choo, choo. Choo, we said chugga 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 chugga. Choo, choo, choo. We said chugga 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 chugga. Choo, choo, choo. All right, you guys ready to do this visual experiment with us? All right.
Choo!
Second part, it might actually speed up at the very end. Oh, all right. You ready with all your blues, greens, and reds? Chomp, chomp, where's the reds? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Here we go, blues. Chugga, 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 chugga. Green. Chew, chew, chew. We go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. We go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew. Do it again. We go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. We go. Chugga, 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 chugga. I love the start. Chugga, chew, chew, chew. Oh, chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. The train's gonna speed up. We go. Chug, 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 chug. Choo, choo, chug, 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 chug. Choo, choo, choo. We go. Chug, 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 chug. Choo, choo, choo. Yeah. as he eats the cake. Woo! You guys are awesome.
When you said chew, I was chewing the thing.
Yes, I know. You guys are awesome. You want to do it again? We do one thing because we have one more activity for you guys. You want to try it again? Everybody? I'm recording. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to do it again. Where's all the reds? Chomps. Chomp. Chomp. Oh, chomp. 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 Yes. And in jazz, we actually call that swing. Little tidbits. Here we go. Here we go. Chomp. Chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Here we go. Blue. Chugga, 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 chugga. Green. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. We go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew. We go again. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. I love the plant. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. We go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. It's gonna speed up. Here we go. We go. Chug, 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 chug. Chew, chew, chew. Chug, 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 chug. Chew, chew, chew. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chew, chew, chew. Great, you guys. Thank you so much. So here, with the lesson from our book, Theodore, Hazel, and the bird. The bird is going to find his song, right? Kind of like us in life. There are things that you might be feeling, especially now. Some of us aren't able to go to work. A lot of us can't go to school. We can't go to the parks. We can't go to the pool. There's a lot of stuff that we're not able to do. So I'm sure there's probably a lot of frustration and pent up emotions. You know, we're like, for instance, like us, like it's like, oh my gosh, we've been home literally for what?
7.5 weeks.
7.5 weeks, and we've only gone out 4 times to go grocery shopping because it's so crazy out here in the Northeast. So you can imagine, well, thank goodness we haven't totally gotten on each other's nerves, but there's times when we're feeling sad, we're feeling anxious, and we're feeling frustrated. Sometimes we're depressed, or sometimes we just like, I just want to get out. So it's important to be able to express what you feel. And you can do that through the blues. The blues is a song we sing to express how we feel. Secondly, the bird is working with Theodore and Hazel. They're communicating, they're listening, and they're calling, responding to each other to discuss how he's feeling and what they're feeling, and they're encouraging him. And so they're learning how to talk and also listen. And then lastly, they were able to work with each other. And as you saw in our last activity with the chugga chugga choo choo, when we all work together, isn't that amazing? Like when we can all put everything, when we work together and even though blue is different from green, which is different from red, right, red. Even though we all may be different, we all have a beautiful, unique, and amazing song that we can share with each other. And when we put everything together, as you saw in our activity, it's absolutely, you build what's called community. And it's absolutely beautiful. And that's what we encourage you all to do. So before we break to our last tune here, we want to say thank you to everyone who joined us. We want to say thank you to KNL. Yes, for having us. We were so excited. We were looking forward to this all day long. So the last part is we're going to get an opportunity to dance. Who likes to dance? Get out. Woo! Yes. We're going to dance. So what we're going to do, we're going to move.
Okay.
And I'm going to move we're gonna have a little dance party before you guys, before we take off. We're gonna have a little dance party, and here's how it's gonna work. Let's practice. So this song is about shoes, like your favorite shoes. Who has a favorite pair of shoes? Everybody does. Currently, my favorite shoes are my flip-flops, my Chanelas. That is my favorite pair of shoes right now. So I'm not even gonna show them to you. But anyway, so we're gonna I like wearing, you know, I like to put on my shoes, and then I like to dance in my shoes, and we're gonna raise this up so you guys can see us. So you're just gonna follow us. Everybody get up. Everybody up, 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 up. How I love wearing, how I love putting on. So we're putting them on. We're gonna pretend we're putting on our shoes, and then we're gonna wear them. So we're gonna do that sachet that Melissa loved to do, you know, that sachet. Yes. And then we're gonna finally dance in our shoes, our favorite shoes. Now this tune is by a famous saxophone player by the name of Charlie Parker. And if you want, later on, we'll post all this stuff on our website or on our Facebook page. It's RiMarcable Music for Arts and Education. We will have everything there available for you. So let's dance. All right, here it goes. Let's see. Oh, wrong song, sorry. Whoops. All right, you guys ready? How I love putting on my little suede shoes. How I love putting on my little suede shoes. How I love putting on my little suede shoes. How I love putting on my little suede shoes. Now let's sachet. How I love wearing my little suede shoes. 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 My little suede shoes make me oh so happy. I could dance all day in the sun. My little suede shoes make my feet feel snappy. I just have tons of fun. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little... All right, everybody dance! Here you go. How I love wearing my little suede shoes. Oh, put it on. How I love putting on my little suede shoes. How I love putting on my little suede shoes. How I love putting on my little suede shoes. How I love wearing 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 my little suede shoes. My little suede shoes make me oh so happy. I could dance all day in the sun. My little suede shoes make my feet feel snappy. I just have tons of fun. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. How I love dancing in my little suede shoes. Cha cha cha. Yes! Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed your time with us. We had the best time. This has been like the highlight of our week. just be able to interact. Sorry. Interact with you guys. Thank you, KNL. Again, thank you every single person who joined us, who participated. Please keep in touch with us. We do get back to everyone. We are on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We have a website, RiMarcable Music for Arts and Education. We can probably put it up in the chat. I don't know. Oh, we didn't get to see the chats. But rmfae.org. So we'll send that out somehow through Frank and all the cats there. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. Thank you for letting us share.
Mute everyone and say thank you.
Thank you. Keep swinging.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, Reese.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
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 I know. I don't want to go. You guys are the best. We love you. I asked my cousin. This is, you see, I'm not gonna ugly cry. All right, love you guys. Take care. Take care of each other. Bye. Be good. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.